Hello friends, today we're reading You're Not Ugly, Duckling by Steve Smallman and illustrated by Neil Price. Once upon a time, Mummy Duck sat waiting for her eggs to hatch. At last, crack, 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 out popped four adorable ducklings. But one of the eggs didn't hatch. Mummy Duck waited and waited and waited until... crack! Out came a duckling who was, well, a little bit different. He wasn't cute or fluffy and had a rather silly hairdo. Mummy Duck was a bit surprised, but she loved her baby just the same. "I think I'll call you Tuffy," she said with a smile. All the cute little ducklings waddled in a little line behind their mum, but Tuffy plodded along on his big flappy feet. Flap, flap, flap. Peep, peep went the little ducklings. Quack, quack went Tuffy. "Ugh, what an ugly duckling," cried the other animals in the farmyard. They laughed at him and chased him around, pecking at his tail and his tuffy hair. "Leave him alone," cried Mummy Duck. "You big bullies!" But it wasn't just big bullies that poor Tuffy had to deal with. His brothers and sisters bullied him too. "Stop that!" shouted the little sparrow, but they took no notice of her. Tuffy got sadder and sadder until one day he ran away. He left this note for Sparrow. "Look at this!" cried Sparrow to the ducklings. "See what you've done! I've gone to find somewhere I can really fit in. Tuffy, love." The ducklings felt terrible. They looked everywhere for Tuffy, but they couldn't find him. It was getting late when Mummy Duck called her ducklings back to the safety of the pond. But Sparrow kept on searching and searching until... finally he spotted some feathers sticking out of a clump of reeds. It was Tuffy! "There you are!" Sparrow cried, rushing to give her friend a big feathery hug. "What are you doing here?" asked Tuffy. "Looking for you. Everyone has been so worried about you," said Sparrow. "Everyone?" said Tuffy in surprise. "Yes, everyone. So can we please go home now?" replied Sparrow. The two friends set off together and were almost home when... help! A hungry fox was after Tuffy's brothers and sisters. "Leave them alone, you big bully!" Tuffy shouted. The fox turned around and grinned with a nasty grill. "Oh look," he laughed. "Ha ha, an ugly duckling with a stupid hairdo." Splash! "My hairdo's not stupid," cried Tuffy. Then he rushed straight at the fox, who was surprised that he jumped backwards and fell into the pond with a great big splash. The ducklings were amazed. "That was very brave," they said. "Thank you for saving us." Then they all said the words that the ugly duckling had been waiting for a long time. "We're sorry we've been so mean to you, because you didn't look quite the same as us. And you are a brave little brother, and you're not ugly duckling at all. Aren't I?" said Tuffy. "No, you're not," said his brothers and sisters. "You are a delightfully different duckling." Then, with a happy quack, Tuffy, the delightfully different duckling, waddled all the way back home, where he lived happily and differently ever after.